Welcome to episode 25 of Morning Coffee Flow, where we drink coffee and do yoga. This energizing 20-minute flow will be an uplifting start to your day and ensure that no matter what comes your way, you'll be able to face it with resilience and grace. Today on Morning Coffee Flow, we are focusing on the transition between our seated twist and half hero. Go ahead, roll out your mat, and I'm going to roll the intro screen. Hello, magnificent human beings. My name is Landon Slaughter, helping you discover a fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. Okay, grab some coffee, grab some water, let's get moving. Taking things a little easy today, we will just begin seated here on our mat. So go ahead, close your eyes, and connect with that breath. Full, steady inhales through your nose. Gentle, soft exhales out your nose. Keep breathing. Good, and allowing that intention to surface. So something uplifting, positive, something happy, joyful, whatever you like. Once you have your intention, go ahead, seal it with 3 cleansing breaths. So inhale through your nose and exhale out the mouth. Good. Go ahead, inhale through your nose and we exhale out the mouth. Once more, inhale through your nose, inhale, 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 hold, and side out. Good. Go ahead and open up your eyes and let's swing our legs on around into a staff pose. Just bob your knees, shake it out, move things around, get loose. Good. Hands at heart center. Inhale them up. Exhale, slight back bend. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hinge, we fold, forward fold. First pose of the day, I know. Move that head, neck, shoulders around. You can put a little bend in your knees to kind of take some tension out of that low back if you like. Inhales, lengthen through your spine. Exhales, help you hinge, fold just a little bit more. Good. Inhales, grow, lengthen. Exhale, hinge. And soften. Go ahead and come on back to your staff pose. Good. Let's take that left heel, go ahead and bring it on in, base of your forehead to knee, squaring things up here so your sternum in line with your big toe. Hands, heart center, inhale them up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Keep that lengthening in your spine as you hinge forward. Hands grab for shin, ankle, foot, wherever you like. Eye gazes forward just slightly. How's your breath? Good. Staying with it. Steady inhales. It's not about folding and coming down, rather how much length can you create. Envisioning your nose touching that big toe. And backing off. Good. Okay. Take this left foot, just place it down. Foot flat on the mat, and maybe crossing this leg over. Good. Right elbow hugs your knee. Your left hand comes around behind you. So we're twisting. So first part of our transition, right? Just holding here. Breathe. Okay, so you're here in your seated twist, right? So on an inhale, you'll untwist and grab for your ankle, and on an exhale, you'll bring that leg back into a half hero. So take your time. So inhale, left hand grabs that ankle, and then exhale, bring it back into half hero. Good. So sitting here in your half hero, you may be off to the side just a little bit, which is fine. Protect that knee, make sure it's not hurting too bad. But if you can, eventually, maybe bringing your knees a little closer together, sitting equally on your sits bones. Good. So half hero, kind of intense as we're warming up here, I know. And we can fold forward, we can come back. But for now, making sure your knee is okay, and then just coming back maybe to your forearms, stretching out those legs, getting those legs nice and loose. And from your forearms, come back to your hands. Take this left leg and extend it on out. Staff pose. Good. Bob things out. Shake it out, move around. Reaching forward to get a little bit of your coffee before we continue on to the next side. Good. Okay. Next side, we're going to take that right heel, bring it on in. Base of your forehead to knee. Again, lining things up with your midline. Hands heart center. Inhale them up. Exhale, back bend, let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, fold. Good. Remember creating that length, that space. Good. And we back off. Excellent. All right. Picking up this foot. Place it down. So foot flat on the earth, crossing it over into our seated twist. Left elbow hugs your knee. Right hand around behind you. Good. How's your breath? How's your focus? And from here, inhale as that right hand grabs for your ankle. Exhale. Bring it back into that half hero pose. Good. So same thing as before. If you need to be kind of slouched over to the side, that's fine. If you can, bring your knees a little closer together, sitting relatively equally on your sits bones. Good. Maybe you roll this calf kind of out of the way to help with that bend in your knee a little bit. It's good. From here, just coming on back to those forearms. How's your breath? That gentle stretch in that quad and just breathing. Again, protecting that knee. So if you're kind of off to the side here, then that's fine. Whatever feels best for your knee, but ultimately finding that stretch, hopefully in this quadricep. All right, and coming back up. Good. Go ahead and swing that leg on out. Staff pose. Bob things out. Move it around. Good. Nice warm up for our legs here. Let's swing things around, coming into a brief tabletop. Hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Wag things out, move around. Maybe taking a quick water, quick coffee break, however you desire. Okay. From here, walk your hands and feet out just a little bit so you have space for that downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out, walk it out, move around. Good. Left leg, inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bring it forward, base of that lunge. Inhale, hands up. Good. Breathe. Crescent lunge. Hands come on down. That right leg, brief standing splits, lift it up. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we fold. Come on down. And chin is the last to rise. Slow, steady, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead, sigh. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, fold. Come all the way down. Good. Bring those hands down on the mat nice and strong. Come back into your plank pose. Hold. Breathe. All right, go ahead and set that right knee down and then ground down that back left heel. Bring your left hand up into that modified side plank. Good. Okay, so we're gonna get a little weird, we're gonna get a little twisty today, and I know that you may have the video at like the front of your mat or the side or however, so just listen to the verbal cues as best as you can. We're still here in that modified side plank, breathing nice and strong. If you remember this transition from a while back, we went from a modified side plank into a revolved forehead to knee. So you just set it down and you're coming down into that revolved forehead to knee, kind of back of your mat, right? Good. Stay here. And then go ahead and release, shoulders facing the back of the mat, right? Pick up this leg, cross it over. Now you're facing back of your mat. Good. Still facing back of your mat. Left elbow hugs that knee. Right hand comes around behind you. So this is the first part of that twist, right? First part of the transition for our twist. Good. Okay, so stay here, take an inhale. Stay here, take an exhale. Then inhale, right hand grabs for that ankle. Exhale, bring it back into half hero. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Good. And coming back. Good. So it doesn't matter if you come very far forward. Good. Okay, just holding here in half hero. Go ahead and move this foot back into a forehead to knee position. Good. Excellent, right? Makes sense. So that right knee is down, left foot is extended out. Right hand, go ahead and bring it all the way back behind you and push up into that modified side plank. Good. And then from here, come back to regular full plank. From plank, downward facing dog. Good work. Okay, lots of twisting, moving around, I know, but you've got it. We are going to come into that other side. But first, we got to do that left leg. So left leg, inhale, exhale, bring it through base of your lunge. Then bringing it on up, that crescent lunge. Steady, focused breath. Breathe. If you want to get that coffee, that water, little break there, however you like. Alrighty. Hands come on down. And then standing splits. Lift that back leg. Exhale. Forward fold. Relax. Good. Chin comes up, or you lift into half lift with an inhale. Good. Exhale. Fold. Come on down. And then from here, chin is the last to rise. Good. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale. Gentle back. Then let it go. Good. Inhale. Hands up. And exhale, you fold. Come all the way down. Strong hands on the mat. Come on back into that plank pose. Good. Okay, left knee. Lay it down on the mat. Right heel. Ground it down behind you because we're coming into that modified side plank. Hold. You've got it. Okay. From here, go ahead and come back into that revolved forehead to knee. So you set it down. Good. Right hand down. Left hand up. And release. Shoulders square with the back of your mat. Pick up this left leg, cross it over. Right elbow hugs your knee. Left hand comes around behind you, twisting. Our seated twist. Good. All right. Stay here, take an inhale. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, left hand grabs for left ankle. Exhale. Bring it back into half hero. Good. Hands beside you. Take an inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Hinge forward. And again, you don't have to come very far. There's a natural tendency to kind of have that leg fall out as you fall forward or hinge forward, but doing your best to keep it nice and straight. Good. Breathe. And backing off, coming on back. Good. Okay, move that left leg into that forehead to knee position. So just swinging it on around. Good. All right, from here, push back up into that modified side plank. So left hand all the way behind you, pushing up. Good. Modified side plank, hold. Regular plank back to where we were. Good. And downward facing dog. Excellent job. Alrighty, hands and feet walk together, forward fold. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we fold. Chins last to rise, slow, steady, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead, sigh. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands by your side. Shake things out. Move it around. Perfect opportunity to get a quick sip of your coffee. All right. Here, standing, super brief tree pose. Hands on your hips. Kickstand that left foot. Just balance, focus. 3 breaths. Grow your branches, hands, heart, center, however you like. Good. Set it down. Shake it out. Kick it out. Next side. So right foot, just kickstand it on the inside there. Good. Hold. And set it down. Okay. From here, getting back on down to the mat. Inhale, scoop up the earth. Exhale, hands come all the way down. Good. All right. Hands on the mat, and then come on back into that downward facing dog. Excellent work. All right. From here, fun little jump move. So looking forward, you are going to jump, step, walk those feet back or all the way up to the top of your mat, kind of floating. Forward fold, good, but then sitting it on down and coming back into your staff pose. Good, okay, still moving, still folding, moving around. I know we're doing lots of seated stuff today, but it still doesn't mean we can't keep things moving. Hands, heart center, inhale them up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale them up. Exhale, hinge, fold, forward fold. Good. Maybe you're a little bit deeper, a little bit farther in your forward fold now than our very first one. Okay. Hinging on up, staff pose. Left foot, bring it on up. So planting it down here next to that inner thigh. Cross it over. Right elbow hugs your knee. Left hand around behind you. Good. Okay, stay here, inhale. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, left hand grabs for left ankle. Exhale, bring it back into half hero. Inhale, lengthen, grow. Exhale, hinge forward. A couple breaths here. And then coming back to neutral. Good. Go ahead and take that foot, swing it on out. Good. Bob your knees, shake things out. Okay, right foot, bring it on up. And then crossing it on over. Left elbow hugs your knee. Right hand behind you. Couple breaths here. Breathe. Okay, stay here. Take an inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale. Right hand grabs for that ankle. Exhale. Bring it all the way back. Base of your half hero. Good. Then inhale. Lengthen. Exhale, hinge, folding forward. This is a very intense pose, especially along that left leg, I know. And coming on back. Good. Swing that leg all the way out into staff pose. Bob your feet, shake it out, move around. Alrighty. And then from here, simply coming back into your Shavasana, laying it on down. Take a few breaths, relax. A short, sweet pose today. You might be one direction on your mat for your Shavasana. You can spin around, come into the other side, however you like. No worries either way. Shavasana. Just breathe, dissolve, let go. Full, gentle, steady breath here in your Shavasana. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, but just really taking those big inhales, those slow, soft, calming exhales. Good. And gently wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes. Coming back to the waking world. Maybe pushing yourself on up into a seated position so that we can bow together. Excellent work on your flow today. I greatly appreciate you being here. And yeah, kind of a different pace, right? We were on the mat a lot, but still kept moving. So hopefully you are loose, awake, ready to move through the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here for this flow today. I greatly appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, hit that bell, get those notifications, putting out a new morning coffee flow every single Monday morning. And if you have yet to do so, open the description below. Lots of awesome resources there, including how to discover a brand new free themed yoga challenge every single month. This has been episode 25 of Morning Coffee Flow. I hope your coffee is more or less done and you are now ready to face your day with resilience and grace. My name's Landon Slaughter, helping you discover that fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. I will see you in the next video. Take care and namaste.